Guys, welcome to Happy High Tarot. In today's pick a card reading, we will find out whether or not you've met the one for you. So, for the first group, we have this beautiful purple stone over here. If I could get it to focus, it's really pretty. Then, for the second group, this white stone. And for the third group, this blue stone over here. So, feel free to pause the video, meditate on all three, pick whichever one calls out to you the most. You'll find the timestamps in the comment section as well as in the description box below. So make your choice and let's get started. Hi group 1, so for those of you who chose the purple stone, let's see whether you've met the one for you or not. So I'm going to put Spirit's message for you aside and let's take a look at your oracle cards for now. So we have yes and courage, healing chaos, and power. Okay. So obviously this goes without saying, group 1, yes, you have met the one for you. I feel like it wasn't a particularly easy connection because it required a lot of strength from your side and from their side to confess your feelings to each other, or maybe for some of you, you guys still haven't confessed your truest, deepest feelings to each other. I feel like this person entered your life or had entered your life at a time where you were rebuilding yourself. You had gone through something, it was horrible, it was very chaotic, you didn't know how to get out of it. Perhaps this person's presence helped you to recover faster and better. I feel like perhaps in the past, you and this person might have also had some struggle with power dynamics in this connection. Perhaps it was always one of you that was expecting the other to come towards them or do all the work. But I feel like it has either changed or it gradually will, because ultimately this is the one that is meant for you. I feel like sometimes you two find each other's energies or presence very overwhelming as well, as I can see with courage over here. It's like you both at all times always have a lot to say to each other, but either you don't know how to articulate it, or the energy of the person when they're in front of you, it feels so strong that you lose your chain of thoughts, which is happening with me right now. There is a possibility that this person might have entered your life through someone else. So like perhaps mutual friends, or somebody introduced you to them, or you guys attended some community event together. Maybe you guys went to community college together, or you guys attended the same school, grew up in the same neighborhood, something like that. For a lot of you, I am also getting the scenario of enemies turned into lovers kind of a thing, which is the subject of a lot of movies, by the way. So I can only begin to imagine how interesting your love life might have been with this individual, still is in fact. I think that this connection can change for the better. But yes, there are some combined issues which you both will need to work on. And one of those biggest issues which I am seeing right now over here is this power dynamics that I was talking about. You both need to understand that this is a connection, or it is a relationship if you guys are already with each other, dating each other. So you don't always have to have the upper hand. It is a partnership. You both are equals and you both need to understand that. I am not necessarily picking up on any codependency over here, But yes, it's just that these immature energies, you can say, of, oh, they should come to me, or they should come to me, or the whole runner and chaser dynamics, basically, that needs to go. And the sooner you guys get done with it, the better it'll be. Alrighty, let's take a look at your tarot cards now. Has group 1 met the one for them, Spirit? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Magician. Has group 1 met the one for them? We have the 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, the Emperor, and the 6 of Swords. Way too many cards, but it's okay. I'll take all of them because I can see exactly what they're trying to tell me over here. First of all, with the Emperor, yep, that underlying ego issue that I'm picking up on for you guys in this connection. There is a lot of potential over here. I mean, hello, this is the one for you. No doubt we have the 10 of Pentacles over here for you guys. This can lead to marriage. This is your person. You guys totally can settle down with each other, have kids and everything. The whole shebang. You both have consciously or subconsciously manifested each other into your lives. You might have seen this person in your dreams before you actually met them. And the same might have happened with them too. Or before meeting them, you might have heard their name randomly at different places. And obviously at that time, you did not know anybody by that name. And then one fine day, this individual came into your life. I think those were all signs that you were about to meet the one for you. Ooh, I should totally make a video on this topic. Okay. Note to self. This connection will progress. It is progressing, but it'll be slow. And I think in moments where the speed is at its lowest, that is when your anxiety is at its highest, because you feel like you guys don't have any future, you don't know where it is going. But then here's the thing. 6 of Swords to the 10 of Pentacles is telling me that so far you guys have always successfully managed to make it out of the woods. And you guys will continue to do so till the time you both grow up more, a little bit, mature more, because there definitely is room for improvement in that zone, and reach this stage over here. So don't worry. Even if there is that low moment right now, it'll improve. So yeah, there really is nothing to worry about as such. Although I do see that you have a tendency to sometimes overthink things. Maybe this is the same problem on their end as well. If you guys are currently going through a rough patch, I see that improving too. Also with the 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Swords, there is a possibility that post getting into a relationship with each other or marrying each other, you both will go and start living somewhere else and not wherever it is you guys are living right now. Knight of Pentacles to the Emperor is telling me that not only is this connection growing, you both are growing too, both in terms of your personalities, your outlooks, nature, heck, even your careers and everything. I won't be surprised if, particularly for this pile, both of you started quite young with each other. The signs that are present are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, and Cancer. All right, now let's take a look at Spirit's message for you. Contemplation time, spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. See, this is important. It is important, group 1, that you focus on your desires and not on your fears, because you attract what you fear. So, I saw a meme related to this, so I recalled that. It was funny. Anyway. So yeah, get out of this energy and get into this energy. You don't always have to be on the phone with somebody. And even if somebody is not with you on the phone all the time, does not mean that they don't like you anymore or that they're with somebody else. Sometimes, in fact, 8 out of 10 times, it can be a genuine reason why they got caught up or you got caught up. So you both need to, I think, work upon understanding each other better. But you will, because I ultimately see you getting here. So that's good. All right, so these are all the messages that I have for you, Group 1. If you are on Instagram, do not forget to follow me over there because I post tarot readings over there as well. The link is in description. To book a personal reading with me, you will find all the details in the pinned comment and description box. If you are new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, Group 2. So for those of you who chose this white stone, let's see whether or not you've met the one for you. I'm going to put Spirit's message for you to the side for now, and let's take a look at your oracle cards. So we have success, new beginnings, solitude, and going forward. All right, so Group 2, yes, you have met the one, and no, it is not somebody new. Because with success, new beginnings, solitude, basically what I'm seeing in front of me right now, I'm already getting your story, Group 2. So the person that is meant for you, the one for you, is somebody you got together with. It fizzled out faster than you could have imagined. You guys went very fast, got burnt out, and that is it. You thought the connection was over, except that it wasn't. And I think over here with success and new beginnings, you both are definitely going to get a second shot at this. Either you already have started seeing each other again, or very soon you will. And I think with solitude, I feel like there has been a very long period of no contact or no communication, separation between the both of you. I'm also getting that each time one of you tried to make a move towards the other, it kind of backfired, or you never got the same degree of enthusiasm, whether it was you trying to talk to them or whether it was them trying to talk to you. I feel like in this period of separation, you both kind of grew apart, yes, but only physically. And the reason behind it, you might have often asked yourselves this question, Group 2. You might have even consulted a lot of tarot readers for this question, that why can't I get this person out of my mind? Why am I always thinking about them? Even when I try not to, how do they creep into my thoughts? It's because you guys are connected. You always were, even before you both were a part of each other's lives, ever since then. So that's why, even though you guys cannot see each other physically right now, or you don't talk to each other or live near each other, your hearts, your souls are connected. And I think you guys are going to get your, A and B version 2.0 very soon. And with this going forward over here, what this tells me, and just look at the stark contrast of colors over here. I mean, I am a sucker for sunset, so this is really pretty. Although, I don't know, is this sunset or sunrise? Anyway, the point is that the future of this connection is very, very bright. And I feel like this period of separation between you and your person was needed for your growth, for their growth, to understand yourselves better, to understand each other better. When you both first got together, the reason why it did not work out was because, firstly, maybe at that time you both had other priorities, or you both were very young to handle something like that, or you both were not on the same page back then. But now that a considerable amount of time has passed, things are different, things are looking up, and they are looking up in your favor. Now, mind you, Group 2, as you know, if you're a regular viewer, I never ask anybody to wait for someone. So again, that is your choice. That totally boils down to your free will, whether you want to wait for this individual or not. But what I can tell you is that they are coming back in case they haven't already. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now. Has Group 2 met the one for them, Spirit? We have 5 of Swords, the Chariot. Has Group 2 met the one for them? Yikes. Has Group 2 met the one for them, Spirit? we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, in this connection, you have once already been defeated, but that is not the end of your story. If you thought it was, then you will be pleasantly surprised, because lo and behold, with the Chariot, there is going to be a re-entry of your person into your life. Now, with Five of Swords being right next to the Chariot, I am seeing that when this person reappears in your life, your abandonment issues will get triggered. They will be coming up to the surface. Okay? Let them. Because if you don't feel it, you will not be able to heal it. What is important for you to keep in mind is that you always respond and not react to the stimulus. Anyway, now the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles is telling me that once they come back into your life, they will not be asking you to get into a full-fledged relationship with them immediately. Okay? It'll start off with something small, like asking you out on a date, getting to know each other better, catching up, very, very organic. But the speed with which this connection will progress will be something else with the Chariot over here. So you might think that, they're just asking me out for coffee, what more can it lead to? And before you know it, you guys have moved in together. So like that's how quickly things are going to progress post their re-entry. I can see what the problem is with this connection, honestly, Group 2. You both are very different from each other. When one thinks east, the other thinks west. And unfortunately, you both think that you guys are right. You guys have your moments, sometimes it is fun banter, sometimes it is straight up arguments. It's kind of like one of those classic love stories where you cannot live with each other, but you cannot live without each other. I can tell you that, obviously, because you both had earlier once gone your separate ways, so you might think that something like that can happen again, but it won't, because your angel card was success, and we were asking if you've met the one. So this is the one for you, and this is a very grounding energy over here with Page of Pentacles, and it's no surprise that it has fallen atop going forward over here. So the future of this connection is good. You do not have anything to worry about. The signs that have come out are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Does not have to be the zodiac necessarily. So, also for some of you, the individual that you have in mind listening to this reading might be somebody that is younger than you. So with that, these are all the messages that I have for you, Group 2, today. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe. Let me know in the comments below how you liked it. If you are on Instagram, follow me over there as well. The link is in the description, because I post tarot readings on Instagram as well. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you will find all the details in the pinned comment and the description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Sorry, Group 2, I totally forgot about your message from Spirit. It was explore your options, which says it's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. I think this is in alignment with what I just said to you, that you do not have to necessarily wait for this individual to come back. If you would like to explore your options, you totally can. But obviously this does not just apply to your love life. If in general, in any department of your life, you're facing a bit of an issue right now or feeling stagnant, this will be a good time to get out there and explore what else is there that can interest you and that you can make something out of. Okay? So that was that. Bye. Hi, Group 3. So for those of you who chose the blue stone, let's see whether or not you've met the one for you. So I'm going to put Spirit's message for you to the side for now. And the oracle cards that came out for you were Let Go, Relaxation, Flexibility, and Security. Okay, so here is the deal, Group 3. You think you've met the one, but you haven't. And the person whom you think is the one for you is definitely not the person for you. Alright? Just telling it like it is, bruh. I'll tell you why. First of all, the person that you're thinking about or you believe to be the one for you has never and will never provide you with the kind of emotional security that you deserve, and which I feel like you have invested into this connection wholeheartedly, but not really received in return. So that's a bummer. Yeah. Yeah, group 3, you haven't met the one for you yet. Wasting your time on the wrong person. Because I can clearly see over here that you have, and a lot of you still continue to drain yourselves out a lot over whoever this individual is, and they don't really do shit in return. They don't. It's like there is so much warmth in your heart for them, but it's very cold outside. That warmth is not being reciprocated back to you. And flexibility over here tells me that you have compromised a lot. You have changed yourself, you've changed your habits, jobs, preferences, sometimes even your friends. Maybe you've let go of some, made friends with some new people whom you might have not been very fond of, all to impress a particular person. And you tell me very frankly what has come out of it. Group 3, the deal is that you deserve somebody with whom it's not this difficult, I know how badly they have romanticized love in movies and literature, but it's actually not supposed to be that difficult. It's supposed to be very easy and organic and uplifting. You tell me, do you feel like this for this person? And if you don't, well, then you've already been told what to do. You need to let go of this person. And after you've let go of them, you just need to sit back and relax. Attract the one that's meant for you into your life. And you don't have to do anything. I don't think you have to take any action at all from your side to attract your actual soulmate. They'll come in. The only requirement that I'm seeing from you over here is twofold. One, with flexibility. You need to be a little more broad-minded in terms of the kind of person that you would open up to. And I can already tell you what the problem will be. See, the person whom you believe to be the one for you, obviously, they look like a certain type. They have some habits and whatnot. So you think that is your type. You think that is what a perfect person should be like. So anybody who will be coming in after that, unfortunately, this wrong individual would be the benchmark. So you'll be like, oh, but they're not as tall as them, or oh, they're not as good looking as them, or oh no, they're not as funny as them, or whatever characteristics this wrong individual might have had. So don't do that. When I see flexibility over here and let go, I am reminded of another card. I think it is from either this deck or some other deck, not too sure at the moment. Anyway, basically what it says is your soulmate might differ from your usual type and expectations. I'm sure if you guys are regular viewers of tarot readings, you would have chanced upon that card somewhere. And I think that is the case for you, group 3. Your soulmate will be very different from what you'd thought. And I am only saying what you thought, not what you liked or what you would have wanted. It'll be better than that. Okay? It'll almost be as if you yourself couldn't have come up with something like that. You could have never imagined that people as good as that also exist, because so far, this was the mold. And this is a moldy person. You need to let go of them. With security over here, the good thing about the person that is actually meant for you is that they will be putting in the work. All right, they will be providing you with the same level or maybe even more emotional security than you could have ever asked for. All your fears from the past, everything, it'll all wash away. I see with flexibility and relaxation, that when the one for you enters your life, you might not be ready to quickly jump into a relationship, and they will totally understand that. They will give you all the time that you might be needing to get to know them or to move on and heal from this past training experience. But when you're ready, they will be there. And that is how you know that they're the one. And I'm not implying that it's because they were waiting for you, to get done with your business. No. Because they aided your growth. They held your hand throughout it. That's how you know they're the one. All right. Now let's take a look at your tarot cards. Has group 3 met the one, Spirit? So we have 5 of Wands. Has group 3 met the one? Two of Wands. Has group 3 met the one for them? And we have the Ace of Cups. Lovely. So, group 3, once all this fighting and drama of the past goes away and you distance yourself from this individual that you're currently thinking about, that is when this new person will enter your life with all the love that you could have ever asked for. There's so much drama. It's so bad, whatever is going on right now in this connection which you thought was the one. It has always been a struggle, actually, that old connection. You meticulously work towards building that connection up, and then it always just comes tumbling down. And you sit there wondering, could you have done something different? Was it your fault? Are you to blame? And I feel like you blame yourself a lot, group 3, even though you shouldn't. That person has kept you waiting. That person will keep you waiting. Now it is time for you to decide whether you want to get up and go or whether you want to keep sitting there and waiting for them to come, because I don't see that happening. I'm only seeing a bunch of fake promises, castles in the air, but nothing grounded, nothing solid, nothing stable, nothing worthy of your time or your efforts, to be honest, group 3. This individual, on the other hand, the new one that's actually meant for you, they're providing you with everything that you could have ever asked for and more. But again, it all boils down to your free will, group 3, whether you want to let go of the old person and allow your actual individual to enter your life or not. The signs that are present over here are Aries, Leo, Sag, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Does not necessarily have to be the zodiac. All right, let's see what message does Spirit have for you. Additional message, the person that's actually meant for you will be someone who currently lives at a distance from you. So either they will relocate to where you're living, or you will relocate / travel to wherever it is that they're living, and that's how you guys will meet. Spirit's message for you is, let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. So number 1, don't feel guilty about why that old connection couldn't work out. It's not your fault. You did everything that you could have. You just kept on giving and giving and giving. Now you have to allow that person who's actually meant for you to come into your life, and for a change, let you be at the receiving end of all that love and of all that care that so far you've always put into others. All right? So these are all the messages that I have for you today, group 3. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below. If you are new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe. And if you're on Instagram, do follow me over there as well. The link is in description. I post tarot readings over there as well. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can contact me on the details given in the description box and pinned comment. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.